welcome to NUBODI. I am Latrivia and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience. If you are new to my platform, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are one of my regular followers, thank you for your support. Thank you for rocking with us, sister. So let's get started. I'm going to fire up the Palo Santo so we can get some good juju up in here. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Happy Monday, mindful Monday. So I just want to get my disclaimer out there and let folks know that while I am a holistic health practitioner, I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not proclaim to cure anyone. Okay? Any messages that come through my readings are messages that surround the energy of a health and wellness issue, a emotional or mental health issue. Be sure to check your licensed medical professionals. All right, it's smoking today. Don't normally do that, but glad to have it. All right. The same goes for any messages that come through that deal with violence or DV or the R word or any of that. If you feel triggered or it resonates with you, please check with your local PD, your law enforcement, your legal people. Okay? So let's get started. So let's start with some messages before we get into the reading. Start with some messages. What do we need to know from our angel guys? We've got a little bit of organization today. Had to buy a whole new crate for all my decks. So what do we need to know today? So we have manifestation. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, manifestation. And we have creative spark. So manifestation says you have the power to manifest your dreams into reality. Use this energy to make positive changes. Creative spark says the creative power within you is far greater than you realize. Unlock your creative genius. So it's about manifestation. It's about you being the magician and creating the life that you desire. You have it within you. Pull it out. You are the magician. So the magician is a male or female who has all the tools that they need in the toolbox. They have the wand. They have the sword. They have the cups. And they have the pentacles, sorry. So you have the pentacles, that's the resources. You have the wand, that's the action. You have that spark in you, create a spark to make it happen. You have the sword, that's thoughts and communication. Did I say pentacles? You have the cups, that's the emotions behind the creative spark. It says instinct. Instinct. Trust and follow your instinct. There's no need to think it over or get another opinion. You already know. So say it. Say what you're afraid to say. If you express what you've been hiding, it will give you the peace that you seek. Your instinct is your intuition. It's what you know deep down in your gut. Don't overthink it. If you overthink it, that means you're not trusting it. Say it, speak it into existence. But it's also, it's your throat chakra. Someone's throat chakra is blocked or needs some work. Say it, for me, there's the energy of speaking your truth. That's what your throat chakra is about. Speaking your truth, communicating. When you don't speak your truth, your throat chakra gets blocked. So let's get a few more messages from this deck. Solitude. Warrior spirit. Look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding to help you get your priorities straight. In order to manifest, you need to be organized. You need to prioritize your life. What's important. Sometimes you got to make some sacrifices. Okay? Analyze what's going on in your life right now. How you can make some changes. Trust that whatever you let go was meant to be. Warrior spirit. So warrior spirit says stand your ground and unlock the warrior within to help you conquer any obstacles and secure your victory. There's always going to be obstacles. Everything's not always going to go as smoothly as you would like or hope. Use your instinct, your gut, what your gut tells you to help you conquer and sail on to victory. Alright, so those are your messages for this morning. Let's get some energy around what's going on. So we have Angel of Strength in reverse. And we have Cornucopia in reverse. So I already see how this Monday is going to go. Cornucopia is like wishes fulfilled, it's dreams fulfilled. It's not coming in for someone. Card number 11. 11 is about justice. The Angel of Strength. Whatever strength was needed to make something happen, to bring in that cornucopia, someone's weak. Someone is exhausted. This is could be Leo energy. Someone could be 50. Someone could be born in May. Something could be happening in May. May could be of significance. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. It's in the reverse. So the change that someone thought was happening, the wish is fulfilled, it's not happening. Whoever this is can no longer pursue whatever this is that they were trying to pursue. They don't have the strength, either the physical strength, the spiritual strength, emotional strength, whatever this is, they don't have that. 11 is on the card of Cornucopia. It's about justice. It's in reverse. What else? So we have financial constraints. Someone's having some financial issues because they didn't want to walk away. They were putting so much energy and strength into producing something that they lost all of their finances. Having some restrictions, having financial restraints, that could be losing resources, losing connections, networking, losing the network that they had to create the money. There's a few coins in there. Constraints mean it's tight. Money is tight. 5th chakra. Archangel Gabriel. Told you that's about the throat chakra. Either someone needs to speak up, or perhaps somebody was doing too much talking. Gossip and slander affects the throat chakra. What else? So we have the Garden of Gate. And we have the Temple Path. Oops, we're back. We have the temple path in reverse. The garden gate says that on the other side of that gate is beauty. It's freedom. It was open to someone who's off their path. It's still open to someone, but someone needs to get on their path in order to get out of the gate. The gate is not locked. The gate is open. But for whoever this is for, they need to get back on that path. Oop, wrong card. They need to get back on this path. Temple path is like the, I don't want to say spiritual path, because not everyone's spiritual, but whatever path that is that they're supposed to be on, that they fell off of, they need to get back on that path in order to get through that gate. Because it's not hard. She's looking out. She's looking at the butterfly. Butterfly represents transformation. Whatever's keeping this person stuck, whether that's you or the person that you know of, it's their own stuckness, if that makes sense, if that's a word. They're keeping themselves stuck. Envy. Someone's envious. There might be a contract involved. Where did it go? It's gone. If it comes back out, that means there's a contract involved, or contracts. Contracts are any legal document, so that could be anything from marriages and divorces to business. That could be a lease. That could be a deed. Man holding a coin. Strategy in reverse. So man holding a coin is a man with money. He has a coin. He has coins. He could be, it's in his hand. He could be offering money to someone. If there's a strategy involved, it's not formulated. This says there's no strategy, or there needs to be one. Card number 21. Someone could be 21. Someone could be born on February 1st. Someone could be born on the 21st. Yeah. So if there's a man who wants to give money, he doesn't have a strategy on how to do that yet. Someone could be 43. Someone could be 34. 4 and 3, 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection, going within. He's thinking about how to give money, or how to give an offer of resources. Okay, let's get another deck here. How are we doing for time? Oh, doing pretty good. So you have willpower and you have friendship. Friendship card shows people celebrating and dancing and frolicking. You may need the willpower to, get out and frolic. Get out and hang out with your friends. If you've been, in hermit mode for a while. You've been hidden, Winter's over. Spring is here. We're about to roll up on May. Willpower is about control. Maybe someone needs to control the amount of frolicking they're doing, or partying maybe. Or maybe someone needs the willpower to check their friend circle. This looks like, the divine looking over. I don't know if you can see it. The divine looking um, over your friend circle. Maybe a new soul tribe is coming in, and you have to get the willpower to get out and about to connect. You can't connect with your new soul tribe if you're stuck in house. Forgiveness. Okay? And answers. So answers in reverse. You're being asked to forgive even though that you don't have the answers or the closure. Okay? Sometimes you're not going to get the closure, and you have to be okay with that. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for someone else. It's not for others. It doesn't mean if you forgive that person that you should rock with them again and hang out and do stuff. Forgiveness means I saw what you did. I heard what you did. I heard what you said. I forgive you, but I'm moving on. You may forgive a person or a situation even if you don't tell them you forgive them or forgive that situation. Again, you may never get the answers that you seek. You may never get the full truth of what happened or what was said. You have to be okay with that. Protection. Injustice is in reverse. You're being protected. If justice hasn't happened, it's on its way. I don't know if this deck does reversals. I don't believe it does, but let's see what's going on. It says it's time to weigh up a situation. A decision goes in your favor when justice is in the upright. So if something hasn't gone in your favor yet, you're still being protected from it. Okay? Let's get some more messages. Let's see what time we're doing. Good for time. Good for time. Let's get one or two more from this deck, and then I'll switch the deck. New beginnings and boundaries. So again, if you didn't get the justice yet, if something was unfairly done, you're being protected from it still because you have new beginnings coming. So something new is coming for you on the horizon. Set boundaries. If you didn't set boundaries before, start, because you have a new beginning. It's kind of hard to set boundaries in the middle of something. So say, for example, you meet someone, friend or platonic or romantic, and you don't set the boundaries. You don't say anything, maybe months, weeks, years go by, whatever, and then something happens that pushes your boundaries or crosses the line, and now you want to say something. Of course, that person gets offended because they've done this before and before and before and before, and you've never said anything. It's best to set boundaries up front. So, especially when it happens. So if it just happened, like you met someone today and they did something or said something, 2 weeks later, say it then. Where is it? Say it. Say it loud. Say what you're afraid to say. If you express what you've been hiding, it will give you peace. So don't wait, I think it would be easier down the road when boundaries are set early on, okay? So you have new beginnings coming out. New beginnings. So let's get this last deck here. And then we'll close it out with angel message, angel number reading. Hope everyone's enjoying the reading so far. So we have talisman, and we have solitude in the reverse. So talisman is all about protection, having something that helps you be protected. What she's holding in her hand is like a globe, like a sphere, and it's got some sparkly stuff in it, you know. So it's surrounding her. She carries it with her. And I believe this is a dragon. It's like a dragon of some sort on her arm. Form of protection. She takes it with her. Perhaps a talisman is something that you need, in addition to the protection that you have. Could never be too protected. Solitude. Either someone's coming out of solitude or someone needs to go into solitude. Okay? You have 13 on the deck. 13 reduces to 4, which is about your structure and stability. Perhaps you need to protect your structure, which is your home, but it's also your physical being. So we have come together, and we have follow the leader. So something's coming together for you with this new beginning. Could be a partnership for your career, your profession. Could be follow the leader. Could be a mentor coming in. A mentor coming in for a new business proposition. You have 8 on deck. 8 is about manifestations and abundance. You have 40 on deck. Someone could be 40. Someone could be born in 1940. They'd be pretty old, but maybe in their 80s. The person who could be your mentor could be in their 80s. You have spirit of place in reverse. Someone needs to talk to spirit. Get connected. Also have 4. You have lots of 4s on here. Lots of 4s represent the structure. You could be getting a new home. The home you're in could be changing in some type of way. Maybe renovations. A bigger home. You also have spark. Might be new love coming in. How are we doing for time? Yeah. So we'll get a few more messages. Talk to spirit. Is someone looking to connect with you? Someone on the other side. Could be a spirit guide. Could be a passed over loved one. Talking to you about your structure, your home. Maybe on how to protect it better. You have goblins and dragon's lair. Dragon's lair is about your home. It's about being protected. Your home is super protected. Protected by a dragon. Could be a dragon spirit, a dragon guide, a dragon protector. But your home is protected, and your spirit guides want to tell you and talk to you about additional protection that you can do yourself. You have goblins here. Goblins is your shadows, your shadow side. Perhaps you need to work on that. You need to work on your shadow. Shadow is nothing, what's the word? It's not a bad thing. We all have a shadow side. It's part of us. Sometimes you need that shadow side, but you can't be so far to the left on your shadow or so far to the right in your spirit and your good. You have to have an equal balance, okay? You have to know when to use your shadow, how to use your shadow, and you also have to know how to heal your shadows. There's some shadows that you don't need anymore. There's some shadows that need healing. So those are your goblins. All right, let's get this closing message and we are done. So there's a storm fields. There's a storm coming. Card number 9, this cycle's ending. So there's a storm that's going to come in that's going to end something. But it's going to come in. Need to be prepared for that. Yeah, education in reverse. So education in reverse tells me either there's something that you don't know or there's something that you need to learn that you're not learning. It's card number 35. Someone could be 35, someone could be 53, someone could be born in 1953. 5 and 3 is 8. It's about abundance, and your abundance and manifestations in reverse. So it could be learning about how to bring in or how to manifest something. It could be education out there for you to do that, and you're not learning it. All right. So let me get out. So what is our angel number today? I think that's a 9. 902. Angel number 902 says, embrace the setbacks. Failure is an opportunity. The so-called failures of the past are not meant to be dwelled upon in negativity. Look at that, confirmation. Instead, they are meant for you to learn from as to make better choices today. Write about a mistake you have made and how it contributes to your overall growth. We've all made mistakes. The object of that is to look at them, evaluate them, see what you did, what you didn't do, and how you can make changes in the future should it happen again. You got to learn from it. You don't learn from it, then when it comes up again, you'll do it again, and it'll be worse that time, the next time. So embrace the setbacks, and setbacks are part of life. They're a part of your growth. Yeah. So that is your message, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.